This is LaserBolt, and what is up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good week. As you guys can tell, I am still sick, guys. For some reason, I don't know what the heck I came down with, but damn, bruh. I've been sick the whole week, man. It's been really, really bad. So we're gonna go and talk about the reset on Far Cry 6 this time around. Before we jump into the whole reset and everything, just a reminder, guys, don't forget there was a DLC that released last week. If you haven't had a chance to play it, definitely play it. It was actually pretty good. We have some really good, at least the gloves are really good for that. For the armor set, the weapon's pretty awesome too, very unique. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. So let's start off with the Insurgency. So for the Insurgency, guys, we have not that many things to do. We have actually, we do have a lot. We have 3 anti-aircraft cannons to blow up. We have a total of 2 F&D bases to capture. We have a complete the special operations Puerta de Eden. This is one that you have to complete. Remember, guys, it's extremely important that you complete the one that's labeled here, because if you don't, it doesn't count. Then we have 3 checkpoints to capture, so we do have actually a lot of ones to do. Overall, in general, though, after you complete all these 4, these 4 objectives, which are more than 4, but after you complete all these, you're then going to need to complete this one to get the rewards. Of course, we're going to be trying to get the organ donor. The organ donor? Yeah, the organ donor. I'm a little bit off, guys. So the organ donor is going to be a thumper, so pretty dope. It's going to allow projectiles to explode on impact to long range and mid range, so it's actually pretty dope. I mean, we don't have that many launchers, so having an additional one would be pretty awesome to have in the inventory, and that's what the reward you're going to get for completing this one. Just a quick note, because I get the question asked every single time I do one of these: how come I don't get the special operation keys, guys? You need to complete everything first to order to get the special operations, and the key opens a chest with one of the special operation missions. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at the map, so you guys, in case for those of you who might have not unlocked the entire thing, you know exactly what you need to do to actually unlock it. So today's kind of thing that got overtaken are these 2 areas right here, where it's going to be the Costa del Mar. I'm going to show you guys exactly where these stuff is located. So we have a military target right here. We have a capture F&D, a anti-aircraft, another military target right here, anti-aircraft, another checkpoint right here, another checkpoint right here, and another one right here. And then this area is also taking away, which is Aguas Lindas. So the Aguas Lindas, we have this one right here. We have this one right here. All right, so this is for you guys who haven't unlocked the map, because that way you know where to go. We have this one right here. Another anti-aircraft, another checkpoint, and another F&D. So you can pick any of these and complete those to be able to complete the Insurgency. Now, let's talk about what we have as far as the black market. So, black market, guys, let's go. Black market. All right, so for the black market, this is what we have, guys. We have the Libertad Custom Scorpion. This is actually a really good one. I would highly recommend you pick up the Scorpion if you haven't already. Look at this, guys. It is a beauty. It is a beauty. I'm going to tell you why. First, we only get 2 attachments, which is not that big of a deal. But anytime we get a weapon that has 4 different mods, and counting the mod, of course, that everybody, that does extra damage, it is something that I always recommend, because you're going to want to make sure you get a really good weapon. In addition to that, this actually goes in your pistol slot, so that makes it even better, because that way you don't have to be running around with a pistol. You can be running with a Scorpion. That is actually pretty dope. So highly recommend you guys pick this one up. The Libertad Custom Scorpion. It is going to be one of those you must pick up ASAP. And then from here, guys, we have the Alpha Sniper Rifle. This one looks pretty good, but I mean, sniper rifles are always in a good category. I would probably pick it up just for aesthetics that are concerned, because this one does look really dope. It looks very nice. It matches the wolf, that wolf outfit, which will look a little bit right now when we go to the store. But it does look very clean, very nice aesthetics. And last but not least, we have the Libertad Custom 1911, which is a another pistol. But other than that, guys, I would definitely pick up the Scorpion. The Scorpion would definitely be picking it up, and that's the one I would recommend. Now, as far as armor here, we have the Electrician's Slacks, and these ones in particular, guys, carry more EMP grenades and sticky EMPs. So this is gonna be for like a EMP build. So you want to be disabling everything or disabling vehicles and cars. This is definitely your go-to. We also have the Electricans Vest, which is gonna improve auto turret damage resistance, which is pretty dope. Because if you are gonna be running a lot of auto turrets, that's gonna be very helpful in the sense of you being able to resist that. Then we have the boots, which is gonna recover from being knocked out more quickly. It's not that bad, even though you want to have the ones that you don't get knocked down. And then we have the gloves. Gadget kills, reward, bonus, Supremo charge. This is actually pretty good because if you are running a gadget build, then getting your Supremo charge back every time you use a gadget, it's going to be extremely important. So I would definitely recommend these gloves. They're very hard to come by. They're not dropping very frequently, so would really recommend this. Then we have the helmet, which is improved blindness recovery. This is not so much needed. I would probably benefit the gloves out of everything here. Definitely the gloves are the ones to pick up. And of course, last but not least, we have the Walker's Wolf Vest. This is the vest that's part of the bundle. So carry more remote gadgets. Now imagine with this one where you carry more remote gadgets and you pair this with the gloves that actually give you more reward bonus when with gadgets. So if you carry more gadgets and you get bonus Supremo with those gadgets, that's just a very beautiful combo right there. Then last but not least, we have the little gnome, which I'm gonna get the killer gnome. It's definitely awesome. That's gonna be part of the thing. Then we also have the buried treasure. And last but not least, we have the ship one here, the pirate's helm. As you see right here, guys, I ran out of monedas, but I'll have monedas after I do the insurgency, so we should be good. And that's what we have as far as the black market. Now let's take a look at the if anything has changed when it comes to the store. So let's go to the store here. All right. So for the bundles, this is what we have, guys. We have the firefighter bundle, which looks like a firefighter. I mean, if you, I mean, they should have called it Los Bomberos. It says Bomberos on the helmet, so I don't know why they put it. They just call it like that. As you see right here, this is a very non-expensive one because it only comes with the armor. So we have the boots, which are gonna give you the following. It's gonna improve move speed after killing an enemy with fire. So you can definitely pop a weapon that does fire damage, and that's gonna help you, activate that, right? Then we have this one, which is going to improve fire defense. Then we have the pants, which is going to greatly improve fire defense, slightly impales movement speed. And then we have greatly improved fire defense. So that's going to be major fire protection, which is going to be the shirt. And then you have the helmet, which is improved weapon damage to burning enemies. So the helmet's definitely the one that's going to be doing a lot of damage to that. And of course, the boots. So this is definitely a fire build, hence the firefighter bundle. Let me know what you guys think of this bundle. It's actually pretty cheap, 500 credits, so that's not that bad. Then you still have the Splinter Cell bundle. Remember last week we were able to pick up the second echelon, the submachine gun, and we were also able to pick this one up. So we got some really good stuff here as far as that bundle's concerned to look like Splinter Cell. So that is pretty dope. And last but not least, guys, we have the Wolf bundle, which is what I told you were able to pick up the sniper. So you're able to pick up the sniper from this. If you want, I definitely want the headpiece. The headpiece is the one that looks pretty dope and pretty awesome. And as far as weapons, I'm pretty sure we don't have no new weapons, so I just always like to check, but no new weapons, guys. So there you guys have it. That is what we have as far as reset this time around in Far Cry 6. Let me know in the comment section down below if you did pick up the Scorpion. Trust me, guys, it's gonna be really dope because you're gonna definitely be able to put that within your pistol category, which is makes it really dope because you always want to have something in your pistol. Now we have an overclocked edition for that pistol category, which makes it really dope. And there you guys have it. That's what we have. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.